Okay. Tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm going to be sharing with everybody some of LinkedIn's eye-popping new features that are going to generate faster results for everyone. I'm also going to be sharing some of Facebook's new features that are going to make it easier for all of you to build your business in the month of September. And everything that I'm going to teach you will work for you. October, November, December. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, to prevent you from becoming top earners in your business. Whether you're using Facebook, whether you're using LinkedIn, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now, the thing is, of course, that most people are invisible on Facebook and LinkedIn. If people can't see you, then they can't see what you're doing. So we need to adjust our settings and make ourselves more visible. I'm going to fast forward past all of this because there's a feature that I like to call the fast button. And when you turn it on, people are going to know you're there. They're going to know you're live, which is what it's all about. It's all about having conversations with people. I want to pop over here. And I want to bring up Catherine here. And let me unmute her for just a minute.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Catherine, you put a smile on my face with that last message you sent me.
Oh, okay.
So you're beginning to see the pattern.
Yeah, from what you went over with me in the last coaching session, because some of the stuff I forgot about when you keep saying, scroll down and look at their whole profile and their work history. And then I'm like, oh, yeah.
Right. And so you begin to see the information they give you about themselves on their profile and the answers they give you to some simple questions tell you right out of the gate whether or not you want to continue to talk to them, whether or not they're really a prospect for your business.
Right, exactly.
And the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Mm-hmm.
So every day we want to be planting seeds. We want to be reaching out to people. And the people that are not prospects drop off. The people that are prospects continue. I want you to notice over here on the right column here that what LinkedIn is doing is LinkedIn is instructing everybody to replace the connect button with the follow button. So you're going to see more and more people with the follow button, which means you're going to use LinkedIn's back door to make that connection. Anybody can follow anybody. You don't need anybody's permission. Connecting creates a whole different level of relationship. Because the person on the other end has to say, yes, I want to I want to connect. I want to get to know you. So I'm going to log out of here. And we're going to pop over here, and I have 2 coaching students that have ongoing conversations with prospects. I just finished up with Mohammed a little while ago. Let me unmute him first.
I'm
Okay.
actually,
Hi, Mohammed. So you said in the chat, what did we say here?
I think it was Andrew.
Okay, now what you said that our coaching session was amazing. What was so amazing about it?
Well, for once, I finally saw the pieces starting to come together for me. And yeah, and you kind of mentioned that too. You read my mind, actually.
I'm not sure I understand.
So remember how you said that I was starting to notice a pattern, and I was. So I was kind of seeing, I finally figured out how the flow works. And pretty much the conversations are similar in general, so that's
Right. And once you get the pattern,
yeah.
then you see because the questions are basically going to be the same. The answers are going to determine where the conversation goes. Okay, so you're talking to this guy who is real estate agent, but he's open to work. So he started working. So he started working with State Farm. Then becomes a bartender part-time. While he was working at State Farm, and then he became a restaurant manager. And now he's jumped into real estate. In and out of real estate, because he stopped real estate in March. So now he's looking for another opportunity. Okay. So he says, I have not been able to find work from LinkedIn. Again, we ask open-ended question. The natural question to ask here would be, well, what kind of work are you looking for? So, bada bing, bada boom. All right. I'm doing some side gigs, but I haven't found a solid gig for myself. Okay. So, what is the question. You study the answer. The most important thing is you want to know what people are doing. I'm doing some side gigs. So what kind of what kind of side gigs are you doing? That's the first question. What is he doing right now? Another question could be, remember, he's not working. So anytime you see somebody that's open to work, you go over and you see the last time they worked, why'd you stop real estate? That's going to happen over and over and over again. Let's look at Haley. Okay. So she's in Tampa, Florida, looking to relocate for new opportunity. What does she do? Right now, she's a waitress, part-time. Okay. Just had some interesting jobs. And now she's looking for a new job. We got the conversation going with the qual. Why do you want to find another job? Okay.
What have you, Max? What do you want more of exactly? Are you looking for?
I'm sorry, what?
Would the question be, what do you want more of exactly?
Well, I want more out of my job. Okay. So restaurant fun and good money are good, but I want more out of my job. Okay. So this guy answered, we didn't have any hopes for him anyway. Okay. So you're done with him. You were almost done with him anyway. So we wanted to get right to it. Here, want more out of a job. So here I would say, having a job that's fun and brings in good money. So how would we word that? We could say, many people today would be thrilled to it was fun to do. And made good money. What is missing? Or, but you always want to use their words. So, what more do you want? Gonna log out of your account. We'll jump into Steve. Steve was talking to two people. Lori okay. So Lori, this is where you would transition to talking about network marketing. And so conversation would basically go, you know, Lori, many people, we kind of talked about, we kind of set it up here. Except I don't see it here. Was missing. So I think we had it. So here it is, many professionals from Canada that currently live in the United States have an online business that generates income and pays them wherever they live. So you go back. Okay, so you're going to come back and you're going to repeat it. Only now we're going to add, what do you know about network marketing? It's exactly the same thing. Now we can change the language a little bit. You say many professionals living in the United States from Canada are all generating side income, pays them. What do you know about the network marketing business model? And let's look at Consuelo. Okay. Now, very, very sharp lady. Steve, didn't she have Avon in her profile at one time?
No, I don't think she did.
Okay. Well, so here's the deal.
So I sent her the scripts right out of the script book, and
Right, right. But see, here's the thing. So he told her there's more than 2 million people. Okay, so here. It said network marketing. But I'm sure it sounds interesting.
so I sent her the network marketing script out of the script
Yeah,
book.
right. You did. But when you ask somebody what experience you have with network marketing, and they come back and they tell you, I don't have any. What you needed to do here was say, when I use the expression network marketing, I'm referring to companies like Amway, Avon, Mary Kay. That's what belongs here. If you did that, then she would have come back and said, well, I have experience with Avon. So all of this, I mean, it is phenomenal. It's a phenomenal script. It's brilliant.
But
It's
not needed.
it's magnificent. It's the best possible way that you could talk to somebody that doesn't know anything about network marketing, how to set them up to want to know about it. However, number one, look at all the typing you're doing. This is for somebody that doesn't know anything about it, which is a little too much. And now what you're doing is here, you're saying, hey, if you have some time, we can go over this and let's talk about it. The correct answer would have been, would you like to know more about it? And she sounds interesting, but it also sounds like MLM. Okay. Again, you could have saved all of this by asking her, well, what do you know about network marketing? Now, I want you to notice before we got to this, she was communicating with you rather well. She's typing a lot. She's telling you all about herself. She's into the conversation. Now, we come down here, you get into this long-winded, but brilliant, but she knows all about it. She knows all about it. So, it sounds interesting, but it sounds like MLM. What experience have you had? Avon. Ava. One word. She's tearing out her hair right now. But, oh my God, I like this guy. I can't believe he's one of these people. Okay, so how do we turn this around? Of course, we'll take some steps back. We go, I'm not surprised. Whoops. I'm not surprised. Or your extensive. I'm not surprised. Don't make it a little you, LOL, laughing out loud. Now, we could say Avon. Okay, so how long ago? Now, over the last few years, how long ago? First question is how long ago? And let her give you a little bit of history. The scripts, follow the scripts. When you ask somebody, what do you know about network marketing? When they come back and they tell you they don't know anything, we have to clarify. That's all there is to it.
Already
Okay,
got it. Thanks.
all right. So that's the deal, folks. Tonight, we're going to show you how you can turn on some of LinkedIn's new features that will have you talking to more people and closing more sales and eliminating rejection. Now, she just looked at this. You see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's how fast this whole process could go. That's a fact. All right, so it's a whole new Consuelo. It's a whole new world. Now you see, yeah, it's a whole new world. It's entirely different. So now what you got to do is I'm almost afraid to ask. Yeah, have fun with it. We know what we know, and we should know what we don't know. Her perception of network marketing. Now we got an initial answer, but it was short. Short answers mean they're not into talking about it. And there you have it. I want to remind all of you that boot camp starts tomorrow. If you haven't registered yet, you really need to do it ASAP, because there's some preliminary information that you could grab that will help you build the business faster. Some of you will be generating some sales before the end of the weekend. At the end of the day, my friends, it all comes down to conversation. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.